What is up, guys? Welcome back on this Saturday morning. Regal Gamer here, bringing you my humble but rare collection of video games. This is just the rare stuff I have. I haven't bought anything too crazy, but I do have some things that are a little bit less common. If you guys do like this video, be sure to smash that like button, and be sure to smash that subscribe button if you want to see more retro, more modern gaming content. I put out new stuff every week, or even more frequent than that. I just try to put out stuff as much as I can. So I'm going to start with the newest stuff, which is probably the least expensive, and work all the way back to the oldest stuff, which is the most expensive. Like I said, nothing too crazy here, a couple games, but we'll start out with my favorite series of all time. This is the collector's edition of Mass Effect. So this was only available to people in Canada who pre-ordered. I obviously didn't do that because I'm not in Canada, I'm in Boston. But that was obviously, I'll show you the back too. Obviously Mass Effect is one of my favorite games. It had some hype to it, but it didn't have crazy amounts of hype, and that's why this collector's edition holds some value to this day. Like I said, it's about $40 right now. I was able to pick it up for $30, so I got a little bit of a good deal. But I mean, that's it. That's the Mass Effect. That's my only one on the 360, because a lot of the 360 games haven't reached their peak value yet. Then I have Game of the Year, Morrowind. This is one of those this is hard to get with the light here, but this is one of those games where it's like 15-20 bucks. It could go up in the future. The real reason it's worth anything at all is because of the demand for it. So obviously it's Morrowind. It's not very rare, but it is one of the probably top 20-30 most expensive games on the original Xbox. Original Xbox is obviously a very cheap system. This is actually the most expensive Xbox game that I own. This is about a $40 game. I don't believe it's actually worth 40 bucks. It's more, in my opinion, about $25. I bought it at 20 bucks. I think the true demand for this game is about 20 bucks, 25 bucks. But obviously, with Star Wars Battlefront out right now, and the new Star Wars movies out, the price of this game has ballooned up. So now it's going for about 40 bucks. But I don't believe it's actually worth that. But it's still one of my most valuable Xbox games. And it's actually right now selling at one of the top 5 most valuable Xbox games. Probably my true rarest Xbox game is Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. And this game is a game that's going to run about 25 bucks, 20 bucks on most eBay searches, or if you find it in the store. It's one of those rare games that you're actually just not going to come around. And it's actually a pretty good game, so I would recommend picking this one up if you are a fan of the system. The great thing about the Xbox right now is most of the expensive games actually are good games. It's not like NES where you get a lot of games like stadium events where the games are just completely worthless, because a lot of the good games here are still actually fun to play, and that's why they have their value. So we're at the point now with the original Xbox where the value of things is based off the demand, not really the scarcity. So that is pretty good. So transferring over to more of the PlayStation side of the things. Actually, let me start with, I have Persona 2, Innocent Sin. Persona 2 obviously was originally a PlayStation 2 game, PlayStation 1 game, sorry about that. But they ported it over to the PSP, and this is kind of a more updated version of it. I never played the original PlayStation version, but I actually love this game. Love this series. It's about a $20-$25 game as well. Nothing too spectacularly rare, but it's a good game. I would definitely recommend picking it up if you are an RPG fan, if you want a PSP RPG too. And then obviously we have the prequel to that, Persona, another $25 game. Obviously great game as well. Persona is an amazing RPG series made by the legendary makers Atlas. Atlas is actually just bought by Sega, which is good for Sega, because hopefully it's going to bring Sega back to the forefront. But you'll see, Atlas is one of my favorite developers. So coming back to the original PlayStation, I have Rhapsody, a musical adventure. Yeah, this lighting is killing my video here, but so Atlas produced this game, Rhapsody Musical Adventure. This was a game that was originally like 120 bucks, but because they reprinted it, it's now only worth about 20 or 40 bucks, 20 to 40 bucks. Which is actually a good thing, because it really allows a lot of people that wouldn't be able to afford to play this game an opportunity to play it. And Rhapsody it's a really fun game. I started a little bit of a Let's Play of it, but I didn't finish it. That's one of my big problems. I always start Let's Plays, I never finish them. They're just so long on RPGs. But this is a game, like I said, 20-40 bucks. Good RPG game by Atlas, legendary makers. So I would definitely pick this up if you do get the chance. And by Working Designs, I have the RPG Lunar Silver Star Story. Obviously, very good game. Would recommend this. Would recommend definitely picking this up to anybody. This one's a little tricky though. It can run up to about $65, $70, even $80 if you want it in great condition. Obviously, this game is a little beat up. You see the edge of the boxes. I'll show you. So I got this one actually for about 50 bucks. Got it for a Christmas present. So I mean that was a pretty good deal for me. I was pretty happy with that. I mean I'm not gonna shell out extra money and buy the pristine version, but this game's gonna run you about 65, 75, even $80 if you get it in great condition. New is like 300 bucks. I mean that's crazy. People buy that stuff's ridiculous. It's well above my pay grade. And then maybe my rarest game, and maybe the most expensive game, is Ogre Battle. Obviously also by Atlas. You're probably more familiar with like Ogre Battle 64. That was the more popular one. This game, you do not see this game come up very often. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's super rare, but I got this game for about 60 bucks. But I would recommend this. I would recommend this game more at about 85 bucks range because you never see it on eBay. I mean, you'll see on VG Price Chart, however reliable that is. You'll only see the sell for about maybe 1 or twice every month at the most. So this is definitely my rarest game, I believe, and it's probably the game I'm the most proud of. Got this for a Christmas present as well. Awesome game. I haven't played this game yet just because I'm afraid that my PlayStation 1 is going to scratch my discs. So I'm holding off playing this game again, or playing this game to start with and playing Lunar again, just because I don't want to scratch these discs, just because they are pretty valuable games. But as soon as I pick up my PS3 that can play PS1 games, I'll definitely pop this game in there and give this a shot. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Just wanted to show you what I had, show off my collection because I am proud of it. It's small, but it's growing. Definitely looking to pick some more rare stuff up in the future. So if you guys do like my videos and you want to subscribe, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that like button if you did like this video. Guys, massive thank you for checking this out on a Saturday morning. Go out, enjoy your weekend, guys. Alright, take care. Peace out.